So policies are a really great way of controlling what people can and can't do within the subscription in Azure. So in order to demonstrate this, let's go up to All Services and try and assign a policy. So if we search for policy here, we should see the policy item, and I'm going to click the star on the right-hand side here to make sure it appears in my list. And if we scroll down on the left-hand side here, we'll see assignments. So if we click on there, we'll notice that I've got no policies assigned at the moment in my subscription. So I was going to go to Assign Policies at the top here. So within here, we've got the scope of the policy. So I'm going to leave this as my subscription, and I'm going to set an exclusion of one particular resource group, which is the test sandbox. So I select the test sandbox there and add it to the selected scope, and then click on Save. So down in the basics section here, I'm going to select the policy definition that I want to apply. And in this particular case, it's limiting the location that we can create things. So we've got a policy here called allowed locations. So I'm going to click on that and then select. So we've now got that policy applied. If we scroll down a little bit further, we can now select the allowed locations that we want people to be able to create things in. So I'm going to select UK West here, for example, and then click on Assign. So once that policy is assigned, if we go over to virtual machines and try and create a resource, and I'm going to select South India for the region to create this resource. So if I click on Review and Create, this will now validate my configuration. And you'll see that the validation has failed. So if we click on the red stripe at the top here, it says that the policy that's caused it to fail is allowed locations. If we go back to our configuration and change the region to UK West and click on Create and Review, it will validate this again, and hopefully this time it should succeed. There you go, validation has passed. So also, if we go back to our configuration for this machine and again create it in South India, but this time change the resource group to be our test sandbox and click on Create and Review, again the validation passes because the test sandbox is an exclusion from this policy. Thanks for watching.